Well, hello there, saltines. How are you? I'm doing things a little different today. I'm going to try this. I've never done this before where I'm just talking and you don't have to look at my face. So I'm just giving this a whirl today. So I want to talk about a YouTuber who's allegedly found a revolver near Suzanne Morphew's shallow gravesite. Okay, so this is regarding Suzanne Morphew, accused husband Barry Morphew, who was then released, who we are anticipating an arrest at some point, assuming he doesn't leave the country. Has anyone thought about that? Has anyone thought, like, hey, by the way, Barry, don't leave the state, don't leave the country. I need your passports or whatever. Has anyone thought of that? Where is Barry at in that? He should not have his passports. I mean, you can pretty much get into Mexico, but you're not going to get out without your passport. They'll let you in, but they won't let you leave without that passport. So, I'm just curious about that. So this guy recently found in the area of Suzanne's body. I'm not going to say it looks like 10 feet away or something to that effect. I would say it looks a good, I don't know, 300 yards maybe. It's a little bit, it's not right where Suzanne's body was found, but it was in the area. Now remember, this area is called the Boneyard. Why? Because there's a lot of dead bodies out there. Apparently, criminals are dumping bodies out there in this place where there's nothing. It's beautiful. It's just flat land surrounded by really big mountains out in Colorado. Very pretty. But it seems a little creepy at the same time. Not someplace a psychic probably wants to spend a lot of time, because I get sick. I get sick if I'm around too much murdering. For example, in Germany. That's not fun for me. Done it, been there. So this guy comes across a 22 caliber stainless steel Italian revolver. To me, it looks old-fashioned. It looks fancy. It looks like something from a movie, like a funny movie or something. It doesn't appear to me to be like something someone would actually still use. But this guy is saying, no, people use this for hunting. Really? A revolver? Huh. When there's so many other options available in today's market? Huh. All right. I mean, I could see a collector owning this gun. Somewhat either a gun lover or maybe a vintage lover or something. To me, it just strikes me funny a little bit that this particular gun would possibly be used in a murder. Now, I'll tell you right off the bat, I don't see psychically, and Suzanne's not confirming or denying my feelings on this, and that is, was she shot? Well, she might have been shot with a tranquilizer. I'm not feeling that she was killed via bullets or bullet or, a gun. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling suffocation. I'm feeling pressure. I mean, sure, someone can get shot and could have those exact symptoms before they die. Absolutely. But just to give you an idea of where I'm at psychically on this is I don't feel a gun involved. I don't. Other than that tranquilizing gun that Barry has. I could see that as an absolute possibility. And the more I talk about these things, these situations, these little pieces of evidence or information, is always an opportunity for spirit to come in and say yes or no, or Audrey, just stop. That is so wrong. Or yes, 100%, Audrey, tell everyone that that's a yes. Spread the news. So apparently this guy, this YouTuber, has been getting a lot of crap from the community on YouTube. I'm not surprised. There's a lot of not nice people on YouTube. And people are saying he's doing it for clickbait. He has bad reasons. You know what? He's a little rough around the edges, but that doesn't mean he's not credible. Okay? Just, don't racial profile. Don't do that. I mean, yeah, sometimes like Brian Koberger, yikes, yeah, he looks like a killer. Yes, that's the case. But when you have this man who does this now just full time, I don't see any harmful reasons why he's doing this. Could he have planted it? Yeah, of course. Anyone could plant anything, anywhere, anytime. All day, all night. In and out, up and down. Sure. Anyone can do that. Police do that. Credible people plant evidence. So I think it's a far stretch at this point to say this guy's not credible. At this point, I feel he is credible. And he called the CBI. They didn't seem to be too interested in coming out and meeting him with this evidence. So he called the sheriff's department of the county that this place is, the location. They took the gun properly, he said. They wrapped it up and they did it properly. A lot of times you get things mixed up and messed up and the evidence is no longer there if you take something improperly, the processing part of it. He also found a bone and he found a sheath. So, all tools of, a murder kit, as far as I'm concerned, any of these things, well, bones, no, but a gun, a knife sheath. But if this place is truly a graveyard of murdered victims, there's going to be tons. I think there's going to be tons, probably for miles around. People are going to dump the body and then they'll dump the murder weapons and any other evidence because it's extreme conditions out there. What's going to survive in 125-degree heat in the summer and below zero in the winter? I don't know. I'm not a biologist or chemist. I don't know how long DNA lasts on things. That's for the smart people. But it's a risk. It's a risk leaving the murder weapon out where someone could just see it walking by because he shows this gun just kind of amongst some vines, some dirt, and just pretty close to the road actually. So this guy was just out walking around. Now this guy says he does this to get in good with God for Jesus. Again, Jesus doesn't need us all to be investigators and, to do the police work. But if this guy feels he needs to do this for what he wants, which is his salvation as a Christian, that's fine. If he wants to spend this life of his doing this kind of work, that's fine. But pretty sure God of the universe, God of creation, doesn't make that a requirement. But if this guy's enjoying it and he's helping and he's participating in society in a positive way, what's the problem? I don't see a problem. Let the guy go out there. Obviously there's not enough resources that are paid positions because no one had really been out there too much investigating. So I think it's a good thing. Let me know what you guys think. I do not see Suzanne killed by gun, but it doesn't mean a gun wasn't used at some point. Like in the Delphi, Indiana case, Spirit shows me gun was used to persuade the girls down the hill off the train tracks and to do what the man asked them to do because they were in fear of their lives of getting shot. So guns are used in that way for fear tactics, not just actually shooting at the person. So keep that in mind. So we'll see where this leads. This gun, the bone, and the sheath are being analyzed. I don't know how long that'll take. I would think they would do it quickly because I'm sure they're trying to gather enough evidence to go get Barry Morphew again. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. Let me know if you like this style, and I'll see you real soon. All right, take care. Ciao.